Hey guys, TakuyaSugi here, and today I'm going to cover Baek Dong Soo. I think that's how you pronounce it. Maybe I'm slaughtering the pronunciation of it. But yeah, I'm just going to call him Bike as in like bicycle or something. Sorry if anyone's offended. 4-hit basic, last hit feint. You can lift off the ground with this as well. So nice little basics we got going on here. Yeah, nice little basics. Here's your hold D. Kind of swing your sword intimidatingly. You rush forward and you can do a launcher. And things with the hold D, you can dash in a direction as you're winding it up. You can cancel it. Kind of think of this like a gladiator's roll. Also, you can do it after you do the attack, so you can roll out of the way after you attack. But yeah, you can do your basic attacks off this, or do some other stuff off it. I'll try and show you later. Not too much else, but and here's your jump attack. Works like a gladiator's hold D. Excuse me, gladiator's jump attack. Half feints, not bad. About a little less than Jin's range, but might be a little more than gladiators. Maybe not, but still good. Here's your air dash. It kind of stuns like a gladiator's and drops into the floor. Gladiator's hold D, as you can see there, and you can follow that up with your basic attacks. And you can follow it up with some other stuff as well. I'll show you later. And so yeah, that's his basics. No double jump. Nothing else I can find. Oh yeah, his dash attacks. Sorry. So it's a little dash attack. You can do. That's your one-hit version, or you can do a 2-hit version, which kind of gives you that little half feint. I'm not sure if you can follow that up for sure with your hold D or not, but I'd have to have someone to test. It looks like you might be able to as long as you're quick. So yeah, not bad. Not a bad dash attack. Good range. You can aim. You can guide the second part. Yeah, the second part's the big part. So yeah, that's his basics. Let's go test out his defensive capabilities. Let's find ourselves a giant robot here. No giants. Come on, we need some giants. Ogres, I guess they call them. Come on, give me an ogre. There's an ogre. Alright, so I'm gonna show you the helmet here. Good doggy. So yeah, the helmet, you recover with your attack button, unlike your break fall with your TKM helm. You don't use your jump or block. So yeah, if you get knocked in the air, it's not got a very good fall range, so you gotta kind of get it up high to recover off it. This robot will hit me. So yeah, and if you're low, you won't even get that attack part out. So yeah, that's your helmet. It's I'd call it inferior to break fall still. There's your counter, kind of like a little half feint off it. I'm not sure if there's any guaranteed follow-ups or not. Doesn't look like there is. There might be. So yeah, that's his defensive capabilities, and no ground recovers or nothing like that. So let's get into our skills here. Let's start with the weapon skill. Weapon skill, a little bit of a wind-up, feints, and the bonus to this, which I can't adequately demonstrate in my HQ, is this will go through any skill. This will break an E-shock in its startup phase. It will break a horn. I'm not sure if it breaks Halo or a Sapper helmet. I would have to check on that, and I've always been curious about that myself, really. But yeah, very nice weapon skill, and that's what I'm going to be maxing on our server when it comes out. Armor, you can block these strikes, but if you get 2 consecutive strikes, it will lift them up in the air. And as you can see, and I'm going to show you something with the armor here. After you do 8 hits, you can stop. You can cancel it early and do 4-hit basic. So that's something to keep in mind if you want a little extra damage. Otherwise, you can just let it do the full effect here. Let it do that little swing in case you're close to an edge. But you know, you might want to stop at the 8th hit and do the basics. That's how I do it. And here's your trinket. This will lift off ground or hit standing. You have to hit your D buttons. You can control how much you hit the D buttons. So if I did it kind of methodically there, or I could just spam it like really wildly and lead into some basics off that. It's not easy getting the basics off it without some practice. I haven't had the character long, so yeah. So I got one. I wouldn't have gotten any more than that. But I'm sure you can probably even get the whole D off it. I failed there. Let me try and get the whole D off it. Yeah, there we go. Nice stuff. And you could juggle off that. So Arrows are nice. Let me demonstrate the ground knock up here. Ah, I failed, but you see the point. It kicks up off the ground too. So yeah, that's Baek Dong Soo, and maybe we'll try a quick combo. I'm not too experienced with this. I'm gonna give you some ideas of what you can do rather than adequately demonstrate it. So you can start with your weapon skill, do your hold D, do your armor, lead your armor into your basic, and then do your arrows, and do your hold D, and then you would do your basic attacks. And that would be your full combo, I believe. I think there's a little bit more you could do probably, but you know, that's as good as it gets in my opinion. That's an easy combo and easy to handle. Uses all your skills pretty much. So yeah, I like Baek Dong Soo, and I hope he gets to our server soon. I hope he gets to our server soon for all you Baek Dong Soo fans. And thank you for watching, guys.